Down by the river, in a part of Toy Town which is considered not very respectable, stands Mr. Peter Brass's shop. At one time, he was a grocer, but he was not honest. When it was found that he mixed sand with the sugar, no really nice people did their shopping in that part of the town. So Peter Brass became a decorator instead.
Oh, Dennis, Mr. Brass wants someone to help him, but...
That is so, my friend. Perhaps much money shall we earn.
I can paint very nicely, but I don't think I can plumb.
Ah, anyone can plumb. All you want is a lot of spanners and you melt solder over a little fire.
I don't mind trying, but... Oh, Mr. Brass, sir, we want to be plumbers.
Oh, you've come to the right place for learning plumbing. Have you ever done any work before?
Oh, yes, sir. I used to work on Farmer Giles' farm, and Dennis is very clever.
A watchdog have I been. I barked at a stranger only the day before yesterday.
Oh, well, I don't mind giving you a chance. There's some very important business just come in.
Oh, thank you, sir. But...
Larry, my lamb, you can come with me to the town hall and mend the mayor's bath.
What must I do, Herr Brass?
Well, you can stay here and mind the shop.
Oh.
Your worship, the plumbers have arrived.
Plumbers? What do they want?
You said your bath was leaking, so I sent round to Brass & Co.
Good morning, your worship. We've called to mend your bath.
And what is that lamb doing here?
Please, Mr. Mayor, I've decided to be a plumber. I'm his mate, but...
What is that smell of burning?
I expect it's my pail. I laid it down because it's too hot to hold.
My carpet! He's burnt a great hole in it.
Perhaps I'd better put my pail on your desk.
Certainly not. You can't light a fire on my furniture. Put it in the fireplace.
We've come here to mend the bath. Where is the bath, sir?
It is in the bathroom.
Oh. Larry, my lamb, choose yourself a good heavy hammer. We're going to mend this gentleman's bath.
Oh, yes, Mr. Brass, sir. But...
Here is the bath.
Now, that's a job that wants doing, that is.
There is the hole in the bath.
What I want to know, your worship, is it the hole that leaks?
Of course it leaks. That is why I want you to mend the hole.
You see, when you pull out this plug, the water runs away through the pipe.
Yes, I know. It makes a curious gurgling sound.
You haven't been sailing boats in your bath?
Certainly not.
I only ask because a toy boat will stop up a pipe before you know where you are.
But it always leaks.
Now, let's see if the pipe is stopped up.
Stop it! This is an outrage. Oh, my hat is ruined, and I have to catch the coach to Arkville.
Oh, going to Arkville, are you, sir?
I'm going to take tea with the mayor of Arkville.
Then you'll be wearing your gold chain and all.
Of course I shall be wearing my gold chain, and my gold watch as well.
Well, I hope it keeps fine for you, sir.
Yes, I must look as dignified as possible. I shall leave after lunch.
Going to Arkville, is he? And wearing his gold chain. Also his gold watch.
Shall I pour soda in the bath, Mr. Brass?
No, my lad. What you have to do is to find where that pipe goes to.
Where shall I start, sir?
Tap on the walls with your hammer until you find it. I've remembered I have a most important appointment. Oh, don't do that.
Well, it's my old friend Peter Brass.
George the highwayman. What do you mean by stopping me here?
You need not feel ashamed of talking to your old friend, Brass.
Well, that's just as well. because I've got some important news.
What is it?
I've just heard that the mayor is going on the coach to Arkville.
And what of it?
He'll be wearing his gold chain and his gold watch as well.
Now that does interest me.
All we've got to do is to stop the coach and get the mayor's gold chain and watch.
And how do I know this isn't a dreadful trap?
You know me, George. I always do my best for my friends.
Well, come along then. And be careful you're not seen by Ernest the policeman.
Ah, yes.
Larry the Lamb worked hard to find the pipe, as he'd been ordered to do by Peter Brass. He tapped at the wall with his hammer, for he was a conscientious lamb, and did his work thoroughly.
Ah, Larry, I have something dreadful to tell you.
What is it?
I walked to the square and I saw Mr. Brass talking to a highwayman.
Did he have a pistol?
Yes, and I heard Mr. Brass say they were going to stop the Arkville coach.
This is dreadful, Bob.
He said the mayor would be in the coach wearing his gold chain.
We must prevent the mayor from going to Arkville.
Good gracious me! What are you doing up there?
Oh, sir, I'm looking for a pipe.
But that is no excuse for knocking the plaster off my walls. This is disgraceful.
Mr. Brass told me to tap on the wall until I found the pipe. Bob!
Stop it at once. My fine carpet is ruined.
The water is all coming out, and I can't stop it. Bob!
Call the fire brigade.
Oh, Mr. Mayor, sir, would you mind sticking your thumb into the pipe to stop the water spurting? Bob!
Certainly not. I have never heard of such a thing.
It will only be for a minute, sir.
Oh, very well then. Help me up. I have to stuff my thumb into a water pipe. It's a public scandal.
Are you nearly ready, driver?
We're waiting for the mayor, Mr. Ernest.
It's disgraceful keeping us waiting like this.
He'll be here any minute now, Mr. Grocer, sir.
Oh, Mr. Coachman, the mayor can't go today. He is detained. Bob!
Here, what are you talking about?
I don't think the coach should go to Arkville. Bob!
The animal knows something. I can see it in his eye.
Have you two animals any reason to know of any jiggery-pokery going on?
Ah, sir, I heard two rough-looking men say they were going to rob the coach.
And one of the men was Peter Brass. Bob!
Peter Brass, indeed. I'm going to take a ride in this coach.
Shall I hold up the traffic for you, Mr. Ernest, sir?
Walk out into the square, and mind you don't get run over.
Stand and deliver.
I arrest you, highwayman, in the name of the law.
I'm not frightened of a fat policeman.
You are a desperate character and committing a serious crime. No, I'm taking your name and address for trifling with the law.
There's your robber, officer. It is your duty to protect the citizens of the town.
Come back, Brass. You're up to no good. Gotcha, my lad.
Oh, officer, I didn't mean to do it. It was all an accident.
Peter Brass, I arrest you for robbery on the highway. Will you come quietly, or will you be handcuffed? What's going on here? Who's been banging the walls down?
I've been up here all the afternoon. Help me down.
And this is how you spend your time, sir. Gallivanting about on mantelpieces.
That creature That lamb there broke a water pipe with his nasty hammer.
Oh, sir, I did it for your own good. Bah!
He ought to be ashamed of himself.
It was to prevent you getting robbed by Mr. Brass and a highwayman.
What do you mean?
This animal heard about the robbery, and knowing my duties I do, I arrested Peter Brass.
I suppose I ought to be grateful to you.
Thank you, sir. Bah!
But it was not necessary to stop this pipe with my thumb. All we want is a cork.
Oh, this is outrageous. Oh.
I shall find a cork, sir. And would you like me to finish mending your bar?